So basically, there's a string. Let me give you an idea of a different building. So let me show you this so you have an idea of how that. So now, being tricky on the throat. So we talked about roughly wanted 3,000 square foot.
These are all rough numbers.
Yeah. So what we're trying to do here is trying to get the numbers where you need to be so we get a more accurate building. What do you want? You want a conference room? How many offices?
Yeah, that's a good question. I did like this really bad drawing right before I came. Of just what popped in my head. So you walk in, this is the open area for CSRs.
How big of a thing do you need this one? About twice as big as 3 times bigger than the front.
5 times, probably. Yeah.
So what have you been doing here?
All the CSRs will be in there.
Okay, how many people?
Call taking.
Oh, call.
Emails.
Okay. Okay. So we're looking. We're looking about half this building basically have it here. So this is 1,500 square feet. So you're probably looking probably about 800 square feet roughly. Rough estimate.
And then I'd say kitchen and conference, but I don't know that I necessarily need that. This could be just conference and have an open break room area.
Hey, be honest with me. You'll be honest with me. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm in a meeting. Okay. Okay. Conference table. Yeah. Conference room.
Yeah.
Basically, there's square feet here.
And I'm thinking, shop back here.
Okay. So let's see what he got here. This is a lot bigger scale. I'll show you. There's a second server. So over here they have scale. They have a big class, which I want for huge. They have office conference in the middle here. They have offices here. That's an idea. And this over here, for example, here they have different offices, conference room here. So basically what you're looking at is, as you walk in here, which is where you're at.
Yeah, you walk in here.
You walk in here and you want to go straight into your, basically where your market or everybody is at.
Yeah.
I mean, are you cubicle?
Probably open design.
Open design, but I'm saying like, how did you desks for everybody? How many people can you have here?
Well, I'm thinking probably 2 people at a desk. Right now we have 5 people in our call center. But in everything I do and think of, I have to plan for.
Oh, yeah, expenses. Yeah, I understand completely. So, say double your business. Let's say double your business. What would you need here?
How many?
How many people for double the business you do now? 10.
Yeah.
10 people. Okay. So 10, say 12. Do you think you needed more than 12 people there?
Probably not.
Okay, on the high end 12. So we're planning on 12 then.
Yeah.
And you make it a little bigger. You probably fit 14, 15 if you make it tight. But
and that's very high end.
That's a high. I mean.
Yeah.
Okay. So 12 people set up. So we're 12. How do you want? Because what we do, we're drawing out like this, kind of something, so we can space it out so you know what it is. How would you want them? It's like each one has, for example, you walk in here and we have like desks here, like are they this way, facing each other. You walk through there. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I was doing here. It's just thinking about it because what I'll do is I'm going to have TVs on this wall. If we were to go with this layout, I have TVs on here that show the KPIs on the call center.
Okay, do you want to do this way? So you have the desk here, for example, here, and they kind of let you see this way. A desk this way. I don't know if that. I don't know.
What comes to mind to me is more of something like this.
Like an angle,
Angle.
Yeah.
angled off, and then you
So
see
you have one, you have two.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you have this like this, each one.
Yeah.
Okay. So basically like this.
Mm-hmm.
And that's basically they're working here, they're working here, they're working here.
Mm-hmm.
Same.
Okay, same here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You got that?
Yep. Yeah. So the desks would be at an angle.
How big of a desk you want so they put in here roughly?
I want to just plenty of space for 2 people per desk.
Two people per
desk.
Printer on the desk.
Yeah. Computer
Shared.
setups and all that.
Yeah.
Share
Is
share printer.
it double screen or just single screen?
Typically double.
Double screen. Okay.
Okay, so we do about a
Well,
7 foot.
Yeah.
It's 2 foot per person, but you need your paperwork. You need a printer on there. So you say a 7 foot table.
That sounds small.
So this is 8 foot.
This is 8 foot.
Yeah. Do you want this big for 2 people? I mean,
Yeah, at least.
Well, I mean, you see where I'm sitting. I'm sitting right here, and then if you got another 2 screens right here, you got another set of 2 screens. It's gonna take about 8 feet.
okay, so 8 feet.
And then what about a printer?
Well, see, the printer, if it's on the table, that might be probably
10 foot?
behind it or something.
This is a 10 foot. Okay,
So
10
if
foot.
you need
Yeah.
2 screens, printer in the middle, so they both
Yeah.
access it.
I think-
Probably about 10.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
We would do 10 foot tables. 10 foot tables would do by this thing right here, 4 foot. You want about 3 foot? It's about 3.5 foot each.
This is about 42 inches, I think.
Yeah, it doesn't need that wide.
36 good.
I think it's plenty good.
Okay, 36. Okay, so 10 by 36 on table. Okay. And we do a walk around. We do about 3.5 foot to 4 foot. You gotta give it 4 foot. 4 foot between.
About 4 feet.
That's more than enough. I mean, you can pull back 2 foot, then you got another 2 foot. 4 foot between. Okay. So at 3 foot. And we'll put in this room and see how empty this room looks. Yeah, I mean, so you see, hey, you know what, Louis, we're wasting too much space.
Yeah.
It's shrinking down. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Louis, this ain't gonna be enough. Let's make it bigger. So that's what we're trying to do. So okay, so we got that.
Mhm.
Okay, my chicken scratch. You can read it. All right, so we got that there. And we're set up for about 12. So say 12 people. Okay, 2 per table. Okay. All right,
And what I was thinking about, when you come in here, this would be the, I don't know, you call it a vestibule or whatever.
do you want like a center person?
That's what I was thinking right here when I did this, is if someone comes in, they need to be able to greet someone, right?
Right.
So I think it should be my head CSR, where she doesn't do what the CSRs do. She makes sure the CSRs do what they're supposed to do. So
Right.
she can be back here constantly. She can see the
You
TV,
want-
she can see the girls, she can be a front to the face, a face to the,
Gotcha.
Okay.
however we accomplish that.
So basically, head CSR and greet person, and control person, basically.
Uh-huh.
Head CSR control. Okay. So control there. Here, they just will dollar swings this way. When the swings this way, they kind of like don't have a chair, so swing this way. Then
Mhm.
so basically, we're swinging this way.
Mhm.
So basically, they have to face her. You basically greet them. All right.
And even have a open area maybe here where she can see right through.
Yeah, the glass or
Whatever.
the glass here, so you can see them coming, or door dings right here, and she can hear the. I mean, every time it opens up here, it dings. She's here. Okay. Got it.
As far as
So
number,
you got about 12 to 13 people easy right here.
yeah.
She's like, okay.
As far as number of offices, I should have made better notes before I came, but
Do you need one?
yeah, I need one. My service manager needs one. My bookkeeper needs one. My construction administration needs one.
But you're small.
Construction, yeah, the three I just named off.
Big ones. They're living in there. Yeah, you have those offices that people come in, do the paperwork, and leave. They're outside.
Yeah.
But they need somewhere smaller office that have something there.
Yeah. And
How
then,
many small ones?
4,
5.
Yeah.
Say 5. Say instead of 5. 5 small ones.
My construction administration, I'm thinking of housing them in one big office.
Okay.
You know what I mean? They need to talk to each other. I don't want them behind,
Okay. So we'll do 3 small ones, one huge one,
and then another big one for my warehouse and purchasing people.
warehouse.
And they have to be in the back. I want them to have a glass of view of the shop at all times and close to entry to the shop.
Glass.
Right. So that'll be the last one. Yeah, so they can view the warehouse and they can access.
Yeah, which is kind of what I reference over here. The bigger space they can look out.
So I'm gonna make it nicer here again. So we got offices. On yours, would you like yours? Basically this size here, maybe a foot, 2 foot wider.
Yeah, probably so. I think that would be about right.
5, 6, 7, 8, 16 by 12. 16 by 12 is yours. Okay. Chris's office. Okay. 16 by 12. And that's basically brings us this long to here. That's a good size office. You can put couches in, bookcases, offices. I mean, this is a big table. It's huge. So this takes a lot of it. Yeah, you'll be huge. That's okay. Now, your service manager.
I was thinking about having a bathroom in between my office and his office that we could share.
Okay. So, service manager. Okay.
And then the other bathrooms just have, that basically.
Bathroom.
Well, 3 bathrooms. My bathroom, the general purpose bathroom, and a bathroom in the shop because I don't want the guys coming in there muddy feet.
Okay.
Now,
Bathroom between offices.
the floor would be screwed every day.
Okay. Between offices, service manager. Okay. Office. Okay. But do his. How big do you want? He doesn't need that much of yours. Or his.
Yeah.
Maybe like a 14 by 10. That's kind of big too.
Yeah, I'd still want a decent size.
Yeah. That's a good size office. 14 by 10. Then you want your bookkeeper.
Yeah, she doesn't need that big of an office.
Let's say a 12 by 10.
Yeah.
I want that in there.
Hmm?
It's about 10 by 12, I think. $10 by $10, I think it is.
So would you like? Say 10 by 11. Okay. I'll rough estimate 10 by 11.
Oh, I'll be laying this thing out on the lot.
Yeah.
It's like when I built my house, I didn't do that. I framed it up, I stood on one side and looked at the other and was like, holy shit, what have I done? I mean, it's so freaking long.
Yeah.
Should have laid it out.
So I mean, we put a space and we draw it up. We try to get proportions and all that and see how.
Yeah.
Okay. So we a combo office. You said you wanted to put was it in the combo office?
Construction and then another combo for
Construction with just one for construction. Combo office construction.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then another combo for purchasing and warehouse.
Okay. Combo office. Purchasing warehouse. Okay. Okay, combo. Okay. Now, let's see the size of these offices. Do you think like as big as that one?
What happened?
You're bigger. Here.
Got some
That's high. I tried to grab you.
School is not going back, it's going virtual.
Oh yeah.
I got 3 kids.
Do you think that one is big enough for combo? Or is that hair big?
That's big enough for purchasing, big enough for construction.
Okay, it's 11. 11. 11. We said that's a 10 by 15.
Mm-hmm.
And we do a 12 by 16, like this. Like big as yours, 12 by 60.
At least, yeah.
That's 12 by 16. That's the same size you have. Basically, goes over. 12 by 16, yeah.
That construction needs to be big enough for 3 people and still, while those 3 people are in there, people to come be able to sit down.
Yeah, that's only big size. Because our desks here, that should be good size. Yeah, 16 is definitely. We sit here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is
roughly.
roughly 16 by 10 to 12.
I think that covers us like for what we need now,
Okay.
not future.
Okay, so we got and you want a couple small offices?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll put 3 small offices, like a 9 by.
Actually, I want one, still another decent sized one for estimating.
Okay.
Kind of like what y'all got going on here, right? You know, and then a couple of small offices.
Estimated we do a 10 by 15, 10 by 16. 10 by 16, this like this size here.
Maybe 12 by 16.
12 by 16, 12 by 16, that's good. 16 in one office.
And then a couple smaller.
The small one's like 3 small.
Yeah.
This is like a 10 by 9, 10 by 9, 10 by 9. Gives you one office with a decent person standing inside of it. I mean, basically those offices are small, tiny bedrooms. Basically, people come in now. Those small offices that most companies have. People just have a small office and put the things there, and they're working on office usually 8 by 9s.
Really?
Yeah, it's like this one right here where John is in that little office over there.
No, that's a little bigger situation.
Actually, it's a little bigger. It is a little bigger than normal.
There's a 9 by 11. See how much room we have here. Office here, office here, 2 people, 2 desks, printer, another printer, 2 people. So those small ones are usually 9 by 8s. One, two, three, four. Right here, 8. Here's what you're saying for here. Those are like 9 by 8s. Still, you got.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, I mean, like you got 4 people here comfortably.
So the small one doing 9x10, you want 9x8, or you want 9x8?
Yeah.
9x8. Yeah, there's plenty big, I mean,
Yeah, 3 of them. So we have your office. That's a big one. We have the bookkeeper. That's a 10 by 11. We have the combo for the construction, 16 by 12. We have a combo for purchasing warehouse. And we said a 10 by 15. We have estimated 12 by 16. We have 3 extra. You want to go 4 extra just in case? Small
You can
ones?
look at it, yeah.
Let's look at 4 just in case.
What about a service manager?
Yeah, sorry, service manager is 14 by 10. 14 by 10. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 offices with those.
And then we need conference room and break/kitchen area.
Okay, conference room. How many people you want in the conference room? How big a table? This is 1, 2, this is a 10 top table, 10 people. 4, 4, 2, 2. It's 10. You want
Service and generator departments and have a joint meeting with just those 2 departments. I'm looking at 25 people.
25 people.
Big conference room.
Yeah, it needs to be a decent size conference.
25. You put basically 12 on each side, 12-foot table, 2 tables, 12 foot. You have 24 and 2 on each side, 26. So basically, that's 20. That's 12 foot long table.
What we did for,
Okay, yes. That's French room.
20 by 20, something in that ballpark.
Yeah, I'm setting the table. Your table's 12 foot. A 12-foot table basically has, sorry, no. You need 20. You need a 6 and 6. No, you need because basically 12 and 12, 24-foot table. 24-foot table. Okay, table's 24 foot. And basically that 24-foot table fits you 26 people because you got 12 on each side plus 1 here, 1 over here. So that's 26 people. Not 24-foot table. All right. Okay. So to give a table a good feel. This right here, we said is 10 foot right here. And we haven't pushed more to this side. Give me an extra 12 foot. 2 more feet. Lower in.
Hold on. What's this?
This is a 10 foot, but you got, look how much space you got there, but look what you got there. The 2 foot,
room around it.
another more room around, so make an extra 2 foot, give it here. You think? Or you want more?
More.
16 foot. Or sorry, 14 foot.
14.
That's 12, 14. 14 you up to here. Raise back this wall. Closer. About a little bit further, a couple inches past this.
I mean, you're like pushing this in the middle here, so you have,
But right here is
you'll
14.
have probably about 3 or 4 feet behind.
You have a lot of, you'll have, what you'll have is about 4 feet all around the table then. 5, actually, if you pull that chair out, so you have a, say you have 40-inch table, right? Then you have 24 inches pull out, 2 foot each side. Pull out each side, 24. This is 88 inches. Okay, out of 14 foot times 12 divided minus 88 equals divided by 12 equals. You have 3.5 foot. After this, you have 3.5 foot on each side. After you pull it this far.
Yeah.
3.5 foot on each side at 14 foot.
Big.
16 foot.
Now we can go.
17,
Yeah, so we can go with 16.
16 foot.
Start with 16 and see what it looks like.
16 foot. So that'll give you 3.5 foot after your seat. So that'll give you about 4.5 foot all the way around. After your seat's pulled out.
Yeah.
Not your seat's out.
Sounds decent.
That's big. That's good. 16. Okay, that's
the width, 24. How many feet?
Well, if you perfectly center it, then you're 20, what is it, 4-foot table?
Yeah, it's 24-foot table, then you want 24-foot, how many feet do you want after the table, the front and back?
Well, I would offset the table, so I would probably have the table, fairly kind of like y'all have, kind of closer
Closer to
over
the wall.
here, so we have some open area too.
The presentation for the computer.
Yeah.
Okay, so you get 24, 24 on the backside,
Yeah.
24, so 5, say 6 on the backside. 6 feet back. And the front side, let's do, you want 10 foot? That right there is 5 foot. Yeah, 5 foot here. You got one,
You got
two,
an extra 5 feet.
one extra 5 foot.
Push it into that.
Yeah.
You go up to here, basically. Somewhere over here.
Mm-hmm.
That's enough for print, like I said, presentation.
So you got 48 foot,
Okay.
16 by 48 foot
Conference room.
conference room. 750 feet of a conference. 760 on conference, okay? Okay. Then we said basically bathroom, we need 3 bathrooms. You want to shower in yours?
I'm trying not to live at the shop so much.
No, I'm just saying, you want to get jump in your sweat ass and jump in the shower. Okay. All right, 3 bathrooms. What else? Of course, closets, or put the closet in there,
Yeah,
storage, all that.
Well, yeah, and so a file room. Yeah, right now we have a small. It's like probably 8 by 9, and it is not big enough.
You want as big as that room or a lot bigger?
This office right here.
The one we looked at.
We're gonna need male and female bathrooms for that space there. Maybe.
Probably do female bathrooms in there. And I'll probably do young men.
And then
Just
just,
unisex.
okay, unisex.
Yeah. I do male, female. So it's basically just people coming in and visit, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Well, and you might not have to.
We'll have to
One
figure
over
out
here,
the
one over here, but
classification.
there. One bathroom does like 25 people. You know, he's having 3 in the building. Town building's doing 70 people. I mean, what he wants, he might want it. Yeah, I mean, if people visiting, customers coming in.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
Are you having customers coming in here? Or no?
Not a lot. Sometimes, not much.
Do you want up front? Do you want a male and female bathroom or unisex?
I think a male and female for the general purpose.
Okay.
As far as
General area,
yeah, one in the shop, just a
Universal.
single bathroom.
single between you
Mine
guys.
and Baron's single, and then
Okay.
male and female. general.
Okay.
All right.
right now.
And,
These rooms are coming up without this room here.
Coming at
20,000 square feet.
2,300 square feet without the walkways. Just the offices we talked about. Without this area here, we don't know, I mean, exactly the size here. 2,300 square feet.
You're at
Just the
2,300 without
office,
corridor?
just the offices, no corridor, no
Oh,
front.
without that.
Yeah.
I got you.
23. This right here, I'm assuming you're saying 10, so you're probably 3 foot in between. Probably 3 foot on this side, right? And then 3 foot, probably 5 foot here. So you're looking at an angle, at a 10-foot angle, you're probably running 8 foot. Okay, so you're looking at 3 plus 8 plus 3 plus 8 plus 5, 27 across. On your, what are we naming it? What are we naming the front room?
CSR.
CSR. CSR. Okay, about 27. About 4 foot. That's far away. I mean, then let's start back. So they'd be back where you're at a little bit.
Yeah, maybe like 6 some foot.
6 foot. Okay. 6 foot. So we got 3 foot and 6 foot. And you have an angle too. Yeah, because it's 6 plus 4 plus 2 plus 2 plus 3 plus 2 plus 2 plus 3 plus 2 plus 5. So 30 roughly. Now give it basically 4 foot between the tables. Rough estimate. I mean 31, 32 to be safe. Coffee tables. 32 foot.
27 by 32.
A rough estimate. 27 by 32.
860 square feet.
60. Then you have to.
So without factoring in the hallway,
It's
it's
60.
3160.
160, maybe you're 3.5 foot, but it depends on the design of the hallways, about 300 feet for hallways. 300, 3,500.
What is it? 3,500.
3,500 estimate. You have a massive operation.
We got like seven employees.
Really?
Yeah. And we're growing every day.
Wow.
Yeah, like rapidly. So hopefully a big crash, right?
Yeah.
So I think we're gonna see it in the housing market pretty soon.
Huh?
Not necessarily a crash, but we're gonna see
Slow
slowdown in the
down.
housing market.
You have to. There's no way. You can't get any business.
People
People
yeah.
have, you're having big wars.
Well, just everything is going on. My girlfriend's a big agent in Johnson County. She's just started to see a little bit of it. And then the Chinese trade stuff, and
Yeah.
there's going to be a correction very soon. And with the COVID, I predicted a ripple effect in the
Well,
housing market.
the building supply places can't keep up.
Yeah,
So I mean,
I know.
that's gonna halt it on its own.
Well, the increase
And then
in
you got all this
material
other
costs, and you got everything pointed at it. So we're
Just
just
to
watching.
you're here. Nobody goes down. You can't go up. When houses sell, put houses on the market one day, there's 4 people bidding on it. The price was higher.
I know. I'm telling you, my girlfriend tells me stories. She's
Well,
like, "Listen to how-"
remodels and renovations, you know.
No, that's right. Well, and that's where we're diversified with service and generators. If the house, when COVID came, service and generators, nothing.
Yeah.
I'm talking about nothing. Construction, boom.
Yeah.
So as long as we can equal out, but service, all departments are growing. But if construction has a correction, fine, so be it. You can't change it. But service and generators will still do what it's doing.
Right.
So, as far as warehouse space, we house a lot of material, and I just like to have a defined holding area for that material. It's plenty accessible in and out with.
Say this is the warehouse. This is office here. Warehouse here.
Yeah.
Now, I need to know now: is there some area you want locked up, like a fence in some, or a walled up worse? Because money wise, you don't want managers going in this,
No.
or everything accessible.
Yeah, I don't want it accessible.
Certain parts, certain whatever
We need a holding area, and then we also need a staging area.
holding. Staging. Now, you have to help me with this. I don't know
Yeah.
which way to position them or how you gonna.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know your
So
business.
the garage doors would be on this side.
How many? 4? You said?
Probably 4.
Let's say 4. Okay. Okay.
Um,
We want it like over here. Boom, boom. So they have.
and what we might do is
Kind of
not
center.
have 4 doors and this be walled off space, because this could maybe be, I don't know how we're gonna.
Or you'll put out like a stage here and here. You know what I'm saying? And have a whole room here, in between the doors to get, a couple in and close this door. Your manager fills them up and so they haul them. You know what I mean?
It needs
I
to
don't
be
know.
it needs to be fair. The staging area needs to be fairly open and accessible to all the employees, because they'll come in the morning and
Okay.
pull their stuff.
Okay, you want to stay, well, be open like stage right here. So you have booth here and you have like a 10-foot here space where basically shelves you
They
can
can
set up.
stage everything.
Stage up right here. You know what I'm saying?
Like
Right here.
Shelving or something.
In between, so they pull in here and they can boom, boom, say the doors, the truck pulls in here. You have shelving this way, shelving this way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, possibly.
Something like that. Boom. So they put it here, they put it in their trucks and drive off. Next day it comes.
Yeah, maybe.
Or, you have pull in here, you have 2 stages on the side. I don't know how many, 4 bays. One person comes 15 minutes, gets theirs, 4 people. I don't know how many trucks you got.
Or maybe even this is the holding area and we can stage on this back wall.
Yeah.
And even stage over here.
Yeah.
But because we're
Yeah, car,
compartmentalizing the
take a load.
staging. You know what I mean?
I know you don't want it to walk, you're looking at 100 feet. Yeah. You're like walk the field back, yeah.
I know.
I mean,
Yeah, one sided back.
that idea, like what Louis was saying, would probably work better if you had that. I don't know how you stage.
Yeah, but one guy, your main guy,
That sounds
your
like-
managers pulled everything, they have a sheet, they pull it to the box and pick up everything, box, so they pull it in,
Yeah.
there you go. I don't know.
Yeah, we can go with that. I would just keep that garage door off. Keep
The
this
one over
space
there.
to where we could
Next
also
to the-
stage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, so you stage it here, you stage from both sides, and like I stage here.
Right.
Oh, it could be. And then we'll have to have a space for outside of the material for other storage. We got plenty of other stuff, and then not to mention lawnmowers, and
Yeah.
you name it.
And you probably want more than 4 doors in. You probably want at least 5. If you have, how many trucks you got?
50 some.
50. And all 50
They'll all be coming there.
Well, we're gonna have to have a decent parking lot.
Yeah.
But most of our people take their vehicles home.
Okay.
Okay, so what I'm saying, in the morning, everybody's gonna be coming in and get materials,
Well, they're gonna be walking in there. Yeah.
walking.
Yeah, or actually, the idea would be like they do now. They would pull up, and there's going to be in the morning there will be a line of trucks, and they'll come in here, grab their stuff, put in their trucks, and they shoot out. And we deliver too. Not everybody comes to our shop every day, so it's not really
25?
50 people.
25.
Yeah, sure.
I was thinking about, man.
So I was thinking parking over here, so they get, just for
Once
whatever.
one person gets out, then the next one.
But enough room when they come in from the front, the entry, that they can kind of circle around and come right here and load up.
Right.
Another question for you here. What else should we have in here? I don't know if you want to have a door right here. If they come in, just pull them out, and then out next 5 people, next 5 cars, next 5 cars.
Yeah.
You just pull them out here.
Yeah, shoot out.
Well, you're right. You could have the doors out here.
We don't have them like pull in here, get their stuff, 5 cars, 6
Oh, I
cars.
hear you.
Then after that, shoot,
I hear
and
you.
then 6 more come in.
Yeah. And it could just be 2 doors and maybe 2 doors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have more space,
Mhm.
wall
Give me
space.
10 minutes. Okay.
It all depends on how much storage you actually need in there, and then the space that we have with the building width to work with. So once we get that, we have the open shell for that. We have a concept for how we're gonna lay it out, and then we can put it from there.
The lot is 2.07 acres, and I think we can only touch 43. So 43,000 an acre.
40,000.
But
Yeah.
Yeah, you should put it.
yeah,
Such as building wise, you're saying. Or you're saying that's
impervious surface.
Okay.
So I'm assuming
Well,
that
you have a
includes
gravel,
parking.
you'll have a gravel parking lot, maybe, because you're building.
gravel impervious.
Is it? Well, we could always.
No,
Gravel.
gravel, you could still do with gravel. Impervious is like concrete. That goes into the impervious. But if you do gravel, you can
Like,
give out
gravel. What is it? Crush and run is considered as a concrete though.
What we haven't talked about is the parking in the front for administration,
Mhm.
and then some side parking over, back.
about service.
You could, worst case scenario, you could probably have the grass be part of the grass. I mean,
If we have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
We don't have to create a humongous.
Yeah. a lot of money in asphalt and what's called concrete. Depends what you part of it. I'm assuming if heavy traffic areas, turn and twist, you want concrete because you want trucks coming in and sometimes twisting. They'll be messing up that asphalt. You see, that's you want part of it, most of it concrete, your main area, and the drive asphalt.
Mhm.
We park a lot of asphalt, but
Mhm.
so, and that's where you get sinking some money in there. Okay?
I do like that idea we talked about though, like maybe 2 garage doors, and we have really all this space. We can have our material racks.
This one,
Yeah.
well, here you have all your materials here.
And stage it on those 2 there, and then they drive out of those other doors, and next people come in. And keep going.
See how they have it here?
Yes.
Say like this. This right here. I mean, if this is your area, I mean, you could have all your equipment or your thing here, and stage it here. Have another door here.
Yeah.
So 2,
Yeah.
2, and then more come in.
Yeah.
You have enough room to put 5, 6 garage doors. You know what I'm saying, back to back. I mean,
Mhm.
and one person pulls out, next person out, and 6 more cars. I mean,
Yeah.
you only have 3 for basically. And if you have 6 garage doors, how long does it take them to get their
No time.
10 minutes?
Quick. Yeah.
So in 20 minutes, everybody went through there.
Yeah.
Oh, there's not a big traffic jam. I mean,
Yeah.
6.
Yeah. It's not always.
If you have 7:30, you have 8 guys. You guys, service comes at 7:30. Construction comes at 8 o'clock. I mean, whatever the hell. I mean, so you basically become in 15-minute intervals. I mean,
Yeah.
so no one's waiting. I mean, everybody's going fast.
It's still sporadic as
Yeah.
it is now. I mean, in the mornings it is the heaviest, but I think 2 and 2 would do and
Two.
give us, and that's going to give us more space that we need
Okay.
and for holding area, staging area, and miscellaneous storage.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
Okay.
The purchasing warehouse back here, yeah, that they can see what's going on, so I wouldn't want to block them in with material racks necessarily.
You could put it over here.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, here you have this on this side of the windows. Right here.
Yeah, something like that.
On this side.
Mhm.
We can, I mean, switch around, but tell, I mean, we do one way, hey, you guys, switch, okay, we move here. Fine tune it.
Once you have a layout, you can
Have a rough layout,
That's
then
right.
you just go back and take the plan.
That's
The
right.
same work, let's see how, I mean, you go fine tune it, we switch, we'll go back and put it to where you wanted it.
Yeah, and then I can take it to my people too and say, hey, what do you think about this warehouse? And they're gonna bring stuff up. Yeah.
So let's, go ahead and get that drawn out. We'll go ahead and get that drawn out for you, so you have something to look at. And then come back, we'll give it to you, and you go ahead and draw on it what you think for the warehouse, how you want it, you draw the doors, measurements, what you think. Come back to us, we'll put it down and give it back to you again, take it and make other notes, fine tune it to where you need to be at. And we'll go from there.
What about engineering?
We have to get the thing down before we go
Sure.
there. Yeah, I mean, engineer the plans with exactly everything. They want to have everything to hand to them. You know what I mean? So we have to basically get all our numbers right, so hand it to them. I mean, everything, so. So that's what we're trying to get out, everything, then we pass it to them.
All right. Well, y'all got a good idea.
Yeah, we got
Yeah.
something to start, yeah.
Yeah.
So we get all their numbers, all the square footages, and everything exact, so they know the loads and all that. And then after we get all the numbers, everything we want, we give them all the information. And they hate when I give them bits and pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't give me the
Hand
whole,
it all.
yeah, give me all, like that. It just painful. They don't like that. So I get everything from them. Back and forth, finally get it to them, then I give it to them, and with them, I make 1, 2 changes, and that's it.
How big is this place?
This is 120 by 240, I think, or 200.
Yeah, it's in the shop.
24,000 square
Wasn't
Yes.
that big?
Yeah, shop is 16,000. Then this area we got, there's 24,000 together, but this gets 2 levels over here.
Really?
Yeah, so they get this the administration, they got a second store at the top of the stairs. Go on.
That's the,
Yeah, here you go.
Yeah.
What does they do?
Government contract. Welding, the welding stations all the way around here. I don't know, but, yeah, all these offices, bathrooms, conference rooms, bathrooms, yes. But this part's one, we're doing 1 story actually with concrete on top here. So they come back years later and add on top and more when they want to.
more expansion.
More expansion, so they go a level higher.
Then, and that's what I want to make sure of too, whenever I'm
We grow.
looking at plans, I don't get to where I am now. Right now, I'm stuck. And we are on top of each other.
But this building right now with the square footage I gave you, with those offices I gave you, you're good to grow like this. You said 12 to 16 people in there. You know how it's set up. Well,
Yeah.
you got plenty to go. I don't know about the offices now.
Yeah.
I gave you 4 of the small offices. So do you have enough to double your sales with that? With what we're talking about with these offices, with
Yeah, like
CSRs,
if you're like those
every
smaller offices and everything.
extra
that
4 small
enough
offices,
for expansion.
double your yeah, I mean, so on and so forth. Big conference room here. Do you feel that you need double the business in this
Yeah.
area? The numbers we're talking about. I mean, give me
It
comments.
could be a little short.
Yeah. Is your mom there yet?
Wonder if that idea.
Here's some spaghetti in a second. I'm gonna bring her over there. Bring her over. Make some spaghetti. All right. Bye.
Maybe that works.
So what? Sorry.
Well, I was saying like what they're doing with they're setting it up for expanding,
Yeah.
going up
Mhm.
another level in the future.
And you think?
Probably do something like that.
I mean, how high do you want? What tall ceilings do you want? How high roof line?
When in the front, I'd really like to have a very tall ceiling.
You want 20?
When you come in at CSR,
But the thing,
somewhere close to that, maybe not that.
no,
much.
that 20 is high. I mean, 12 foot is good size.
Yeah, probably so.
12 foot.
Yeah.
Well, one thing I was thinking about was where basically later on, if you want to design, you could go upstairs and go on top.
Yeah,
if you wanted
in
to.
the backside of the building.
No, I'm talking about like here. I mean, like here. See
Kind of
how?
like how they did there, they set it up so the warehouse is one level, but they
Over
still
here.
have enough.
They're going upstairs. They got another level here. Up here, they go another. They can do another set of whatever they
Well,
want.
when I visualize what we're talking about is if you walk into the building, you have a tall ceiling. It drops down when you get towards the back, all the conference room offices and everything.
Right.
And then you have
So you
a
can
big,
expand
you
that
have a
piece.
big warehouse.
Yeah.
Well, you can add on the back there,
Yeah.
right,
Oh, yeah.
second floor.
Right.
Now, here, let me show you something else right here. Right now, how we have it set up now. Now, this is what we have set up right. This is the future, like, this is the future. Now, this is below, looking down. It has right here concrete. We poured this concrete. So some of the stairs go up here, and all this storage right now. They have 4,000, 5,000, 7,000 square feet, whatever it is, 7,000 square feet of storage. Do the same thing. You could put whatever plywood, concrete, or that's you're talking about $20,000.
Yeah, right.
So-
Probably more than that, like 40 just a concrete. What's it called? There's some your metal, then you pour concrete on it. You can put the plywood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Plywood here.
Sure.
The stairs are plywood here, and if you have 3,000 down there, 3,500, you got 3,500 on
That'd be nice.
storage.
That'd be nice. Yeah.
So you have another 3,500 upstairs to store something, and you can make this secure area. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
lock the door, so they can't get in.
That'd be
Yeah.
super nice.
So you have another 3,500 on top.
That give me peace of mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you know that you got.
They go upstairs, you know what I'm saying, and you lock the door here, and all this up here is all secure.
Yeah.
And on top of that, you just doubled your storage, 3,500 square feet storage, plus you got 7,000 here.
Yeah, I like
We
it.
can structure like that for you.
Yeah, I like that idea.
So that, you have plenty of room here to grow. And then worst case scenario, you want to grow, you can put it at your warehouse, like a desk here, and then the manager come sit, like a wall here, and then gets you another door here, and just comes down, you can see everything from the top, coming down like a warehouse manager.
Yeah.
Or a guy that's, has a little office area, fan blowing, and you can see everything from the top going down, see even more than the window. 'Cause up here, now you can see the whole thing what's going on.
I like it. Yeah.
It's like
I like that idea a lot.
so that's how I do it. Right here, just a wall here, another way, like I said, down here. And the manager is just for the manager, like a little desk here, and you can see the whole area here.
I like it. Might end up liking my house.
You can, you can put your office here, we structure your office in here, and basically
You got a window,
and all
you can see
glass,
everything.
like a glass window, some kind of thing like that. But basically, see how
That'd be cool. All right. Well, yeah, definitely use that
you can do all your business downstairs, should conference rooms, everything else, and then your main office upstairs.
in mind. Yeah. I like it.
You do this,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna give you all my notes, that you can scratch.
Decipher it and call you if you got any questions.
Ralph the plat on the lot.
Okay.
I don't know if he gave that to you.
And I'll remind him. He's been going 100 miles an hour.
I can get it to you too.
Okay.
Make it happen.
Will do.
Get it done.
What's the time frame on this?
Oh man, I'm in due diligence on the lot right now.
Oh, okay.
It's about 8 months a year.
Hopefully close on it in 3 months. And
Because the plans and everything, permits, plans, everything, probably 6, it depends.
Where's it at? What county?
Johnson.
Johnson County?
Yeah, between, I'm saying, it depends how fast you want to move it. Realistically, probably 4 or 5 months.
To go through review and
You
everything.
know what I'm saying? But it would do, you draw these up, then 2 weeks later, you come, you change. You come, I would try to give them to you again next week, and 2 weeks back, you come again, change it. It's about 6, 7 weeks. But then we give them the engineer, then draw them up, run the metal building company. That's another 2.5, 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Then we take them, we submit them. That's another 2 weeks. Site plan, so I think it's about 5 months.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, now if you want faster, we're meeting every day, changing every day. We can rush it and make it, in 2.5, 3 months, worst case scenario.
Yeah.
But if you take your time and about 5 months.
Okay.
So I don't know if that's what you're looking at.
Yeah, no, I mean, I
You're
have
not in
no
a hurry.
expectations.
Yeah. Okay.
Awesome.
All right, so we'll do that. He'll get you a preliminary, get something to give to you. You go in and look it over a couple of days, whatever.
Yeah, I'll give it.
He'll bring it back to us.
Yeah.
Tell us all the notes, make the changes, we get back to you, and then you work on the warehouse, you know what I'm saying? And say, hey, Louis, let's change this, let's change this. I see the offices, I think this.
Yeah.
And we change it back to you again and fine tune it, and we get an engineer, metal building company. They get that, then we got to that, this and that. Like that. About 5 months, rough. If we take our time.
Windows in the office. I guess you want windows in the office.
Yeah, that'd be nice, yeah.
So I just gotta.
With the picture on the outside.
Depends on where it is.
Yeah, the outside of the,
Yeah.
but like I said,
Try to do that as much as possible. As far as like yours and
Yeah,
bookkeeper and
Yeah.
service manager. The
yeah,
other ones maybe not. It depends on the design.
yeah, dude, yeah. I'd like him to win a window in everybody's office, but
Right.
it's not a risk because everything's so big inside.
Yeah, it just depends. But I like to know that just so I can plan for it if it happens.
Yeah. And if they don't have a window to the outside, if they're by the shop, maybe a window to the shop.
Yeah.
You know, so
Okay. All right.
thank you guys.
We'll get it started for you.
Oh, excited.
Any questions? Any other things?
All right now.
And after we get the building size and everything, then we'll look at the parking lot and site,
Yeah.
site work. But like I said, we have to have a building, so how big, so on and so forth to put on the site. So with the site engineer for that, so we get this building done.
Yeah.
And we'll try to get the parking space, and then we'll probably just try to get some grass area. We don't want to tell them exactly this. Like I said, you might, the bigger the parking lot, you just have a ton of money in that.
Yeah.
Don't. Yeah. If you do a parking lot, they're gonna make you do a retention.
We got almost positive you have to retention.
When do you have to do retention pond?
I think it's over an acre in Cumberland County. I don't know about Johnson County. I think we have to do a retention almost 100% unless the county out in the county. Sometimes there's different counties are different, but Fable you have to know what's about over an acre. You got it.
And you gotta plant trees.
In Fable, yeah, and Johnson County probably. I don't know if it's industrial area. What is industrial?
Yeah.
Okay.
Industrial, you have to
Yeah,
plant.
you don't have to do anything.
It's different areas, different counties. And it's kind of.
Yeah.
But I'm almost 100%. You have to put a retention pond. You know, I'm 100% sure. Johnson County have to. Like I said, I'm not sure 100, but almost. I mean, I'd say 90%. We have to put a retention pond up there. And over an acre, but.
Yeah. We'll see. You want me to send you the?
Yeah, I'm gonna business card. Get all that information.
Thank you, sir. All right, I'll shoot you over the lot
Okay.
and just feel free to call me anytime.
Yeah, we'll do.
How hard is it to do that 3D stuff?
Oh, it's not hard at all. I do it, the computer,
Once you get
I can
everything
do,
in?
yeah, with my software, I actually, once I draw out the walls and stuff, it gives me a rough 3D right off the bat.
What software do you use?
Software.
Software. I've heard of it,
Yeah, I've been using that for 15 years now.
yeah. Really?
Went through all the versions. I started with version 8. Now it's 2020.
Really? Thanks, man.
Yeah, no problem, man. Anything
Have a good
else?
day.
Sunglasses?
Oh, yeah, never mind. Thank you. Lost enough of them. Thank you,
Yeah,
man.
anyway.
Appreciate it.
Sir.
All right. I'm gonna use the restroom.
Okay.